Well, welcome back, my lovelies. If you are new here, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and follow. If you are a returning follower, thank you, thank you, thank you. Today we will be making something known as catamales. Some people call it tamales, some people call it nacatamales. We call it catamale, but for those in the back, we're gonna say tamales. We're gonna season up our chicken with regular seasoning, except for these two ingredients right here. Well, one ingredient, you have the ground as well as the seed known as cumin. It's very, very important that you season your meat with this spice as well. I'm going to add my oil of choice to the pot as well as some cumin seeds. When my pot gets hot, I'm going to add my chicken to it. Where we come from in Ratan, catamale, let me tell you, if you mess up catamale, you will hear about it. Catamale needs to have flavor, it needs to have spice, and it needs to have cumin, better known as comino. If your catamale do have these three key ingredients, people will talk about you. Basically, they will talk you down. But the key thing to your tamales, catamale, tamales, nacatamales, whatever you want to call it. Where I come from, we don't call it catamales, so I'm going to say catamales. The key ingredient to your catamales is the flavoring. Your meat have to have that spice and that flavor from the cumin. You can do chicken, you can do pork. It's all up to you. Today I'm doing chicken, but your chicken has to have that flavor as well as your masa, which will be in part 2 for your catamale them to be tasting like something. So you want to go ahead and add your chicken to that pot. Once it gets brown, you're gonna go in, flip everything around, add some water to help it finish cook. Remember to taste your pot as you go. Taste and a pot as an go. Right here, like I said, your chicken, I wouldn't say in this situation is up to your taste. No, it's how the catamale needs to taste. You got to make sure you have your cumin, whether it's the whole cumin or the ground cumin. Make sure you have a lot of it. But you can also season your chicken the regular way that you would season up your meat, but add that cumin to your chicken or pork, whichever one you're doing, as well as in ano, your lelma and pepper. Back home, a good catamale will have people talking for days. The same way, a bad catamale will have people talking for days. And the key ingredient in your catamale, besides the flavor, the cumin, and the spice, is that the catamale needs to have a lot of oil. It needs to have a lot of fat. We will get to that again in part 2. I'm just telling you guys, when you're making your meat, the protein part for the catamales, it needs to be flavored. You're also going to add, if you want rice, if you want potatoes, if you want mixed veggies, if you want corn, not on the cob, if you want, what else? They put olives. It's all up to you what goes on the inside of your catamale. Do come at me in the comments talking about, oh, X, Y, and Z have to go in there. I'm gonna put in my catamale whatever I want to put in my catamale, okay? Some people do it that they just put meat. But where I come from, like I say, you have your vegetables, you have your meat. Make sure you guys like and follow and come back here tomorrow for part 2 of this 3-part series of how we make our catamales in Rotan, where I come from. Let me know down in the comments where you're from and what is a name that you guys call these catamale, if you call it catamale or you call it something else. I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Ciao.